Hey loves, it's me again. Y'all take what y'all need to take, leave the rest, okay? Remember that we always feel we love and we rise above it all, and that awareness is half the battle. Okay, you guys, the list is open for anyone that wants to get a read. Okay. Also, somebody you may need to just breathe. Okay, nothing happens by coincidence. Like, you're gonna have this like fresh air, breath of air. Okay. First of all, y'all, you were the sacrificial lamb. Okay, you were the sacrificial lamb here. And these energies, right? Because your energy is your currency. They try to drain you of your currency, of your energy, by draining your energy. Okay, by trying to drain your energy, and your energy is your currency. I'm picking up this energy of somebody's spirit wants you to invest that good energy that you have into yourself, into your goals, into your dreams, into the things that you want, okay, to manifest. And be kind of reserved when it comes to other energies, especially other energies that does not help fill your cup up, but does not appreciate you. Okay, they are the problem more than the solution, right? It's like the energy of they can either build with you, or they're the problem, or they're building against you. And a lot of these energies were working against you here, and you don't need that. Okay, you don't need that in your energy here. But somebody, you're coming to the realization there's this shift, there's this ascension that is here, that has happened, that you're getting this overstanding and this understanding here about what has really happened, what was really going on here. Okay, and spirit is like learning, because you collectives, like, you're healing. You're at the end of this healing stage. For somebody, it's like you've healed from what certain people, places, and things did to you, right? And it's like God is showing you something else, but it's like through your journey, it's like what God is showing you does not affect you in a sense, but it makes sense and helps you to release the rest of the residue that was still attached to you from these energies, from what these energies have done to you. And this is why you're going to be receiving this new fresh breath air. You're going to be able to breathe, okay? It's like relax, all right? This relaxing energy here, okay? And just understanding that if it's not of good energy, if it's not of good source, don't invest your good energy. You get what I'm saying? Only invest your good energy to the ones that give you the good energy, right? So that it's this reciprocation of good and good. You get what I'm saying? Nothing flows through or comes through but the good, okay? Because there are other energies that's wanting other energies to creep in. This is where all of this fear comes in, all of them trying to project certain things and fear and all of this. Yeah, and it's like that was what was making, like, somebody, like, either you being like homeless or put in low vibrational environments, and losing this and losing that. You get what I'm saying? Because you were connected to people that you could have thought had your heart as best interest, or you could have thought that was reciprocating good energy to you, but their energy was faulty, right? Their energy was false, their energy was negative, okay? Their energy, because a false negative, a false positive, that's what it was. And collective, that's what you didn't see. Something was actually a false positive. Something showed up as a false positive. So it didn't make sense as to why things were not flowing or going. Why is it chaos around me or whatever? That's why it didn't make sense. Okay, because there was energies that was playing in your face that was showing up as good energies, but really false energies here. Okay, collective, I'm gonna say this, if you have to, because some of you already come out of this, who's who, and so it's a dead end, right? And for some of you, you're still trying to figure it out. Look, if you have to tell some people, like, hey, I'm gonna go MIA for a hot second, just to focus on other particular energies, because it's like, okay, ask spirit, okay, if I'm around faulty energies, negative energies, reveal them to me. Okay, so say for instance, spirit show you two people. You may need to work one-on-one with one person and then one-on-one with the other. Okay, so that you can, but closing the other doors so that you can know who is who and what is what, so that you can do and move the way that you need to get these energies up out of your energy. Okay, so that's what is happening. So spirit is encouraging somebody to preserve your energy, preserve it, rest, pour it into you, feel your, like resting. Somebody, spirit wants you to look at resting for right now. I did hear from here on out, look at resting as recharging your energy, right? Say for instance, you feel like your battery is low, go rest, right? And that's what it kind of normally is, like when you're tired, right? And you need that recharge, you need that energy. What do? You rest. Same thing with food. Food is supposed to make you feel good. It's supposed to fuel you. Okay, so it's like, if you're not eating, eat. Okay, eat you some vegetables, some fruits, drink you a smoothie. Even if you're not hungry, go get a smoothie, go make you a smoothie. Okay, go make it real good. Okay, put that life in you. You get what I'm saying? And it's the energy of recharging your energy now. This is the energy of recharging, resetting, rejuvenating. Okay, I'm also hearing like, don't let certain energies pull on your energy. Okay, if it is not aligned with you and it's working the opposite of you, know that that is the so-called devil. Okay, and know that their job is to try to scare you. Their job is to try to trick you. Their job is to try to take from you, steal from you. This is why you get a lot of energies where it's like they try to cause confusion. And one moment they love you so much, then the next moment they hate you. One moment they're speaking to you kind, the next moment they're speaking to you rude. Okay, because they kind of want to keep you in this confusing energy of, oh, that's my friend, and then oh, that's not my friend. Oh, that's my friend. Oh, that's not. So it's you don't got time for that. Okay, and this is also about knowing your worth too. When you understand who you are and what you bring to the table, especially energetic wise, it's like, okay, you don't appreciate me, so I'm gonna pull my hand back. I'm gonna pull my energy back. You get what I'm saying? Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, appears in the highest white light, only the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, so spirit is like, pour your energy where it is appreciated. And for some of you, that energy is just giving it just back to yourself. Ooh, what did I say? This is definitely a time for healing, y'all. I'm gonna put this on the healing channel too. But I'm gonna tell y'all this about that healing channel. Once I feel like we got enough people over there, all of these healing readings are going over there. So you guys are just gonna have to go over there for the more healing readings. Okay, and not so much of the karmic-y energies here. Okay, but spirit is like, yes, this is a time for healing. So heal, replenish yourself, do some cleaning up. Okay, like things like that, refresh your energy, right? It's kind of like, because it's like these lower self energies, they're trying to bombard their way into your energetic field, into your life, into your way. And it's like collective, you have this, God is showing you, or you are already embodying this way, this magical life, this way of being, and it works for you. It has always worked for you. But you also have these outer energies that's trying to make it not work for you, but it's not going to work. And that's what spirit is like, removing out of your energy. Not to really focus on that, but to understand, because spirit is like, okay, I want you to understand this game that they're playing, and that you don't have to play it. You don't have to play it. So something is like game over. It's game over. Okay, so y'all take what y'all need to take, leave the rest, and until next time, you guys, if you want to tip your girl to say I love you, I support you, and I appreciate you guys, the link is down below. Okay, much love.